Alright, so let's now climb the mountain and try to save the commander. There you are, Ash Ketchum. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain. He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his let's on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. I guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, ass. If you were to show up with no warning, you'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. I'll see you there. Huh, who's the reckless one now? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Ass worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. What should give you? A max revive. Okay, when you heal, you have your full HP back. Stole that from his dad, probably. The orders are 3. Number 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3, eat a lot of potato mochi. Oh, wait. Return here alive. Never mind. Sorry. Got excited. Sounds like a plan. It sounds like a plan. Why am I wearing a hat? Because I'm crazy. That's why. You've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back to the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh. Getting some items here. Looks like the big moment's upon us at last. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Ass, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I truly regret losing one of my most valuable and beloved customers. And loyal, too. Oh. So, it seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking, and as for me, I will set up shop social to the temple itself, so I'm off to try to milk you out of money one final time. There he goes. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support, at least. Wow. You're an asshole. Right to the end, Melly. Thanks. You ass. You freak. Aha, are we going to go into that cave that we found earlier in the game and couldn't go in? Maybe now we go in? I think that's exactly what this is. Yep, we had found this earlier and they said you couldn't enter and now you can. Cool. So now it makes sense. Let's save. Let's save the game. What is happening here? Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be here now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. I was joking about the mochi. It's in the game now. That Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even old bones to work. But while I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't and won't do himself. I'll give my word I'll get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear of strife. His dream is now mine, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? This is how you're meant to use them. Ha-ha! When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. And then you can tell him that his outfit's kind of green and moldy now. Needs to be washed. Alright. Benny has challenged me to a battle. Oh! Ms. Magius. Immediately gets a cheap attack and insta-kills. No, it didn't. Well, out of all these moves, definitely Earth Power is the way to go. I guess we'll go for a strong style as well, because he's going to die next turn anyway. Strong style! Oh, no, it did like 40%. Son of a bitch. And now I'm dead. Giddy Madara is God. Ms. Magius evolved from Ms. Grievance, says Derek. Okay, we gotta have someone that's effective. Here we go. Raz. Of all people, Raz, because he has Ghost Style. Ghost Type. Get him with Shadow Ball, Raz. Do it now. Oh, yeah. Got him. Yes. 1 down, 3 to go. Gardevoir. Guess what? I got Flame. Why did Gardevoir get to use Calm Mind right off the bat? That's not fair. That's totally not fair. Well, we're just going to use Shadow Ball again. Yup, super effective. Let's do it. Raz, get to it! Oh, yeah! And defense would turn to normal. Of course, now it uses strong, so I'll probably just to kill Raz. Yup. Wow, it did insane-o damage. Ridiculous, over-the-top, insane damage. Oh. Well, Cesaro, it's your time to shine with Bullet Punch. Hopefully you can take it out. It's time. It's time. It's Bullet Punch time. And he gets another attack. It's time. Alright. Got Gardevoir out of there. 2 down, 2 to go. Gallade? Isn't that the male version of Gardevoir? Strong style Psycho Cut, and it instantly destroys Cesaro, and he's out of there right away. That's very fair. Super effective Dazzling Gleam. That's what I gotta go for. Alright. Cesaro's been great there, except he just got beat. Sucks. Alright, I think it's time. We're just gonna have to go for a super effective Dazzling Gleam and hope for the best. Come on, Dazzling Gleam. Do it to it now. Oh, great hit. Great hit. He used a max potion. You're a maximum dick. Now I gotta use a regular Dazzling Gleam. Yes, instant knockout. Beautiful. That was excellent. That was excellent. Sneasler. Don't do that. Don't do quick attack. That hurts. Don't do it. You get another second attack. Dire Claw. That's completely unfair. Completely unfair. Are you kidding me? I literally only have 2 guys left, and they both are terrible. They're both weak. So I gotta get super lucky here. I do. I have to get so lucky, or I have to try to revive someone. Sneasler's gonna get two turns. It doesn't matter. No matter what I do, Sneasler's gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty boned. I guess I'm just gonna go with Blizzard. It didn't work. How do I know who to use it on? Is it Ghost type? I have no idea who to use it on. Well, when in doubt, it's either going to be Cesaro or Raz. Those are the 2 MVPs of the playthrough. We'll go with Cesaro. Now we gotta hope for the best. The only thing I can do is bullet punch. I get 2 attacks. Yeah. I have to survive a Sneasler attack. I have to. I have to survive this. If I do, I win. I just won. Yes! Skin of my teeth! Wow. That was incredibly close. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Wow. Cesaro, the MVP. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. To be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion, at least for the skill that you show in battle. But listen well, ass. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme action. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. My Pokemon were auto-revived. I'm good to go. I don't even have to do anything. Cool. Hey, that works for me. Oh, let's go ahead and save. Yep. That was close. That's right, Derek, because the giant swing is a traditional wrestling move. That's why King and Tekken knows how to do it. Many wrestlers over the years did the giant swing. Cesaro was just one of the more recent. All right. Wow, look at this. Looks like the crap's about to hit the fan. This is it? Have you bought everything you need? I mean, why the hell would I need a Pokeball? I'll buy... Oh, dude. Spend all my money on 3 max revives. Absolutely awesome. Now I can save up. And now we're ready for the final battle. Okay. Let's do it. You brought the red chain? No, I forgot it! Oh, no! Gotta leave. Ass, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift, I think it may be almighty Sinnoh. Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here. Still, the commander obstructs us. That Pokemon threatening descending on the peak any moment, I think it may be Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped. You're the only one who can do it. Alright. Let's do it to it. Whoa. Alright. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Ass Ketchum's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know because I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all that on his own, then what do we hope to even have anyway? Or what hope do we even have anyway? Excuse me. Perhaps you were right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how would I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger prevails. Face me with your Pokemon. Today we battle in earnest. Ha! Alright. Here we go. This is probably the final boss. Braviary. Why? Again, what is going on? How is this fair? Why do you get the first move? Complete bullshit. Well, Shoto is super effective. Raz is super effective. Vanilla Ice is super effective. Let's get Shoto in there. Now, hold on. Nothing gives me 2 turns. Absolutely nothing. Nope. So I might as well just do regular style. No, actually I should do strong style, because then I get another turn after Braviary anyway. So I'll do strong style. Okay, and it has a chance for paralysis. Here we go. Alright. Thunderbolt! Wow, beautiful! That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Snorlax! Oh, that's not good. Snorlax is resistant to, like, everything. And of course he gets an instant knockdown. Of course he does. He totally didn't cheat or anything. Aura Sphere. Oh, but I want to save Cesaro, so let's get Ice Milk Broken there. Use Aura Sphere. Okay. Yeah, I can use Aura Sphere twice. Can't even do anything. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. And now I'm going to die after that, but then Cesaro should finish him. He used a max potion. He cheated. He absolutely cheated. Well, what am I going to do? I got to get Cesaro in here. Alright, close combat it is. I might as well do strong style because it won't change the turn order. Come on. Get in there. Oh! Nice. Nice. Okay. Clefable. Oh, I don't like this. Calm Mind. So offensive stats raised, defensive stats raised. And he immediately gets another turn and instant knockdown Cesaro. There's no way I can win this. It's impossible. It's literally impossible at this point. Yeah. I can get 2 turns if I do a light attack. See that? Wow. Now I might as well do a strong attack. And he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, I'm dead. This is bullshit. I don't have my most powerful Pokemon with me for this. And the whole game I was over leveled till now. Now I'm under leveled. So I get to the end of the game and now I'm suddenly under leveled for everything. It doesn't even make sense. Whatever. He's gonna end up killing me. I'm gonna try Shadow Ball, but it's probably not gonna do much. Yeah, there's no way. No way I can win. So, I'm gonna have to revive if I can. I don't know if they're gonna let me. No, he gets to fight first. But I avoided it. So I can revive. Well then. Quickly, max revive to Cesaro. Now we're talking. Oh, can I beat it? Let me put it this way. I can beat him if I survive one hit. If I can survive one hit, I win. So if I do close combat, right? But it lowers my defensive stats. I have to survive one hit from him. But I don't know if I can. Oh my god. No, yeah, look. Oh. Damn it. Jose Martinez, thank you for the super chat. So here's the deal. If I use close combat and he one-shots me, it's over. I gotta do the whole thing over, right? I could do another max revive on someone. But it doesn't guarantee that I'm still gonna win. I could end up taking a giant hit here and dying. You know? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use it on Ice Milk Broke. Why? Because Ice Milk Broke has a strong fighting style move. That's why. He's gonna kill me. He was gonna do it no matter what. He was gonna kill me. Yeah, the game outright cheated. He used a combination of attacks so he would get double moves. So if I didn't max revive, I would have lost. I made the right call there. Now I max revive again on Cesaro. And now I should be able to win. Yep. I should be good now. Yes, I did it. No, I made the right call. If I hadn't max revived, I would have lost. Wow. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Damn. Whew. That was tough. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Oh! Ass, the fates have decided. I concede and apologize sincerely for doubting you. Expand Dog says you out-mind game the mind games. And thank you, Derek, for the congratulations. Again, guys, if you're watching the stream and having a good time, please give it a like. Alright? We were trying to hit 100 likes on every stream I do on YouTube, and we are still short tonight. It would be great to hit that for the end of the game. Commander, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use the strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Alright. And all my Pokemon have been revived. Let's save. Sweet. It's been a heck of a run. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation is beyond our control. Not mine. Thank you to Christopher Brown, who's re-upped the membership for 9 months. It's 9 months, Phil. Thank you, Chris, for 9 months of support. I appreciate that. The moment has come. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head, something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain, try to catch me, then human. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh spoke to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain to try to catch me, then human, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. I only had 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's going on? Hit it with the red ring of death. Say goodbye to your Xbox 360. Damn, it shrugged that shit right off. Alright, well, 6 versus 1. Hopefully we can whittle this dude down. You immediately use the Splash Cannon for an instant knockout. That's just so fair that every time you fight a Pokemon, it immediately hits you with a counterattack for an instant fucking knockout. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it. You fucking piece of shit. So if I use Psychic, and then I can use Aura Sphere after. See that? Or I can make it drowsy. And then I'll do Light Dazzling Gleam, and then I'll do Heavy Aura Sphere. So Light Dazzling Gleam first. Then, just regular Aura Sphere, super effective. Here we go. Nice. That was some great damage output right there. And then Iron Tail for an instant knockout, of course. Always. Always. Alright. Let's see if Vanilla Ice can do anything effective here. Probably not. Very underleveled. But it might be his time to shine. No matter what he does, he gets no second turn. So I say, just go crazy with Icicle Crash, strong style. It's raining icicles. Iron Tail for a nice instant knockout. Very nice. Zoi, zoi. Alright. Shoto can't do anything, so we'll get Raz and then Cesaro to finish, but I think Raz might actually win this right now. Okay. Get out of there, regroup. Remember what I said, or is that Pokemon said to me? Oh, I was supposed to catch it. Well, at least my Pokemon got revived, and I actually got experience out of the deal, right? So actually that's good. And, you know, Shoto's crappy against it. So I'll have Shoto going first. Yes, do it again. Now it'll do a cheap hit against him, but then my guys will go in and be able to wail on this guy. Yeah. He said, Yuba Yuba. Yuba Yuba. I love it. It has everyone's weakness. Of course it does. Alright, let's just go right to Cesaro. Roar of Time? How many attacks does this guy have? He was supposed to have 4. He has like 17 attacks. Right? I just splashed water all over my face. It's all over my face right now. Blech. I'm trying to think, like, what should I use? I want to kill him. I guess I'll use Icicle Shard. I'll use Heavy Icicle Shard. Then I'll try to catch him when he has super low health. Derek says the other one is Palkia, another one of his legendary Pokemon in Sinnoh. Now I'll just tank it out and try to catch the thing. He's in red health. Throw the Ultra Ball. I'm going to throw Ultra Balls now. Now that I'm going to need these guys in, I'm going to start throwing Ultra Balls. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. What the? Controls suck. I caught it. An anonymous tipper to me $1.50 says anytime a legendary Pokemon you should try to catch it because in most cases you never get another chance if you kill it. This is story though, so that's why that's why I did what I did, and it worked out fine. And we're not at 187, we're at 118. Thank you guys for your support tonight. 75 likes and climbing, guys. We can do it. We can hit the 100. He caught it. The red chain shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh well. Well done, Ass, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human! Fight it with me! You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Ass could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. What now? He looks way more pissed than the other one. Look at his face. He's real upset. Very angry. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's gonna chase you. This is like Elden Ring. He's gonna chase you down and kill you. Ya, wait. Gog ya ya, gog ya. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk. Just boot it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summer camp while we can. We need to leave before the other Almighty Sinnoh decides to wants to fight us. This is Palkia, says Derek. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anyone if you die up here on the mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Okay. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ass. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? Seems likely that a buildup of this same energy is what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Ass. You never abandoned your trust in ass. And to you, ass, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, I might suggest that we return to the matter at hand. We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, and not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having ass about us has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you're there, huh? We'd have to have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is it to keep fighting? The red chain shattered. Relax. I got a plan thanks to what Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon, spoke to you? Yeah, along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's intervention. Unite these three and calm the chaos pervading the space. The fuck does that mean? Finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. The red chain, we have at least the pieces anyway. I collected them. Now what? The Vessel of Humankind's intervention? I dare say a Pokeball? That's gotta be it, but what about the Stone of Creation's beginning? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals and goes digging for ore. Oh my god, this shit never ends! Is that so? Then Warden Leanne will be a fine resource to consult. Oh. What are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? You have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ask my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Widear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Derek, yes, the pizza we got yesterday was amazing. It was so good, and I loved it. It was absolutely delicious. Aha! Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as the plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too. Seems like a lead worth following. Oh my god. This never ends. It really never ends. It's decided then. This begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Why don't you just fucking fight the thing? Seriously. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say I propose to call it Origin Ore? Jesus fuck. Irita, maybe ask for your clan's aid once more. Of course. I'll call Leanne to the summit camp at once. Ugh. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation never came, so I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit, be glad and rejoice. Now, Adam, and I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? Well, I'm your leader, Melly, and show a shed of respect, would you? Well, fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, leader Adam, and I'll take a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. The other wardens are all busy out looking for their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking, so take a hand. Oh, Adam, oh, you silly, foolish boy, don't you understand anything? Everyone has work that they're suited to do, and they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems that you were entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Oh, I think this is a reward for your adorable efforts, just a way of encouraging little people, and so you're so compared to me. Here you go. Take this. 3 candy truffles. Delicious. A sweet flesh truffle that is packed with mysterious energy. It is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Wow. I brought Leanne. Yes, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted by on my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Once I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the one first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you would like to take up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that big ugly bug all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now, princess? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. Oh, well, Adaman, everyone's back home was worked up about the fact that you were spoken to Almighty Sinnoh, Almighty Daga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day, so be proud. Warren Leon, what if you would? Huh? Certainly. Then let us set out at once. Let's make for the Primeval Grotto. Jesus fucking shit. Like, wow. Did they really need any of that dialogue right there? Being honest, like, what the hell, dude? That was completely unnecessary. Now, I want to get rid of the low end Pokemon and get the Legendary in there. Yeah, Vanilla Ice, I had to say, he's just way too level, only being level 38. It sucks because he's, you know, cool with the name, but we got to get Dialga in or we're not going to be able to beat the game. So there you go. Okay. Now, we're going this way, huh? Take a look. We're going to the Primeval Grotto. Good lord. It's really ridiculous that you're at the end of the game, you already fought a crazy Pokemon. You're like, oh, can it end now? No. Dialogue, and it's all unnecessary. It's like comic relief dialogue for the annoying guy. Like, dude, no, this is it's called pacing. It's the end of the game, you're supposed to be excited. You're not supposed to be doing stupid small talk dialogue and jokes. What are you doing? Ah! That was incredibly fucking stupid. That was incredibly stupid. You died from that fall. Of course I did. Now, where am I going and how do I get there? It says it's right there, but it's in the fucking mountain, so it's right here. Okay. This way. Okay. That was the first time I died in the whole playthrough, wasn't it? I don't think I died before that. What a curious cave. I feel extraordinary power here as if the world itself was created in this place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you better leave the extraction work to us, wouldn't you say? Alright. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, no. Come on. Who's there? We don't have time to waste with you. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure. This isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore the awful sky to normal. This is 100% padding. Literally 100% padding right now. It doesn't need to be in the game. Oh, that Ernest Goody Two-Shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I just don't care what any of you ran off to play Bandit. I won't let you get in Leon's way. There's 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Ketchum, you take Charm. Oh my god. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest. I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Yeesh. Padding. We have padding. We have lots and lots of padding. Padding. No effect, no effect, no effect. No effect. Okay. Gengar. And a second attack. Oh, yeah. Okay. Strong style earth power. Got him. Get the hell out of here. Very nice. Jade, it's all good, man. At least it's good to have you here for the end of the stream. You are rather formidable. Oh, Nose Pass can evolve. Sweet. Evolve for the finale. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, and we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I got no interest in living back in that place with all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, ass. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. Even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. What a bunch of losers. They never have won a single fight. Honestly, those three, why'd they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. It's called padding. That's why they were here. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting... Oh, they wanted to help by beating you up. I understand. Right. They should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you call it. I suppose it better go with you, ass. Jade says WWE 2K22 is amazing so far. Cool. Glad to hear that. You obtained a piece of origin ore. Ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths, and said to contain the power of almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leviton's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Alright. Let's evolve Nose Pass. Probo Pass. Oh my god, that thing's ridiculous. What the fuck? How am I gonna get out? I'm trapped in here. Oh, there's a second exit. Thank God. There's another exit. Come on, Braviary. Get us out of here. Thank God there was a second exit. What the hell? They won't let me... Look at this. Wow, this is great. You really gotta do this now. It's the end of the fucking game. Leave me alone. I'm trying to beat the fucking game. I don't have time for your bullshit. You annoying assholes. Super annoying. There, I took a capture. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Everything to pad. This is the Stone of Creations being the origin one. Yes, we can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I'm meaning to ask since you brought that up, with the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to the Jubilife Village. Oh my god, more padding. Really? Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for its purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, ass. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Oh, I forgot it. Shit, I dropped it. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these into a proper vessel. My girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could you do the honors? This is my true battlefield, ass, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take time. Perhaps the rest of you bet wait outside while we work. For padding. Padding purposes. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own incompetence. No, excuse me, impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because that would be using time well, unlike this. They even agree that the game is padded too much and you're wasting your time. They literally agree. We've done it, ass. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by our good clan leader can be believed, this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright. I'm glad you were here tonight, Derek. Alright, the Origin Ball. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Those Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest on something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to the fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, ass. Take the Origin Ball, hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh, together with Dialga. Oi, oi, oi. Wow, excuse me. It's absolutely disgusting. Alright. So, we gotta leave. Oh, hopefully this is it. Jesus. Like, seriously, you were already up there half an hour ago for the final battle. Then they literally added in 30 minutes of padding so you could do the final battle. Here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Seems a vicious battle might await you. I go where I must. Well said. Hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Being you encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of space. If allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the world may be broken. You have the aid of its counterpart Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can again be as it should. Take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has in offer. Excuse me, it's time for shopping? Yes, it's called padding. No, excuse me. I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, ass. Once you feel ready, set out. Make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yes, Jade, we actually did use Raz tonight. He's still in the party. Here at the end of the playthrough. He was there at the beginning and he's here at the end. Alright. Let's save up. And then let's finish this. Yikes. We're off again. Let's finish this, everyone. Just the boy I'm waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action when the battle begins. Like what's her name said, this guy is not who he seems he is. You won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could be in danger. This guy is so full of shit, I don't trust him at all anymore. I really don't. I would love to do this, but I have to sell in order to afford another one. I'd like to buy one max revive if I can. You know, can't I just sell the low-end Pokeballs? I'm not going to be using these. Nothing is worth anything. They're all worth shit. I need enough to buy 3,000, but there's like nothing worth anything here. Okay. Alright, so I'll have a max revive for the last fight, in case I need it. Cool. Alright. Expandong says he's selling you items, how can he be bad? Like she said, why is he stalking you the whole game? He's supposed to be a vendor. Yeah, he's up in part in your story and shit. It's like, dude, there's something going on. I get the feeling like he's an observer. Maybe he's from another time just like you. And he's trying to observe what's going on here or something. There's something very odd about him. He's written oddly, too. Okay. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon at the temple, I felt that was my only path. But you showed me I was wrong to think in such a way. You ready for the challenge, recruit? Alright. Hey, Ass, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We'll support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Ask, protect Hisui and her people, protect time and space for her Pokemon. Okay. Holy shit. They really dragged this out. This could have been at most an hour, and they dragged it out to a full 2 with bullshit padding. Yes, it just stood there for like a day and didn't move. Waiting for us, right. Of course. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? There were more Pokemon. There was more than just the one. So wait, there's no final fight? The heck is going on now? It evolved? The heck? It has no arms. Okay, I guess we do get a final fight. Alright. Oh, the final fight. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh no, it's one of these? Oh my god, you're kidding. Oh, there's a shockwave. I couldn't. Oh, shit. Wow, what? It came out so fast. There's no way I could dodge that. Oh, no. Oh. There's no opportunity to use your Pokemon here. Yeah, there's no opportunity. Teleport Steel. Bullshit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Much better. Oh, I thought I was out of it, but I'm about to finish. I did. Okay. So is that better than the what is it, the Pokeball that they can't ever escape from, but you only get one in the whole playthrough? I forget what the name of that Pokeball is, but I guess that's maybe this is supposed to be the first one. It's not Ultra Ball, it's something else, right? What's it called? Master Ball. I guess that's supposed to be the first Master Ball in history, because remember, this is a prequel, right? He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Good show. What a catch. You contained the fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, ass. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formidable as usual, ass. Yes, sniff. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have been witnessed. Rumph. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve the sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Brr! Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. A festival of friendship. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, guess the times when we fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today draws a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Haha! Oh, you do realize you're stuck here forever because the dimensional rift is gone, right? That's it. That's the ending. Now, from what I'm to understand, there's 2 post games. There's a post game plot. I don't know how long it is. Where I guess there's another optional boss fight. And then there's a post game where if you go out and grind to fill your Pokedex to 100%, which could take upwards of 20 extra hours, then you get the true ending, which everyone complains about and says that it's way too much of a time-wasting grind and they fucked it up. See, I get the feeling that Volo, there's something up with him. Like I said, they've been alluding to the whole end of the game. They've been alluding that there's something with him. But that's the mainstream ending of the game. If you opt to keep playing and do the optional post-game content, you can do it. Allow me to give you my opinion on the game, okay? It's not a bad game. And for me, the reason that I actually enjoyed Pokemon Legends Arceus is because of the fact that it was a take Pokemon and put it into an open world formula. I really enjoyed that because it felt fresh and new for the first few hours. And then as I continued to play the game, what I realized is that it wasn't really changing at all. It was exactly the same gameplay ad nauseum. The only difference was in every region you unlocked a new way of riding a new Pokemon for transportation purposes. So yes, admittedly, swimming in the water, climbing the mountains, eventually flying with Braviary, that felt good. I liked that. But outside of that, literally the entire game is exactly the same. Just grinding ad nauseum, catching Pokemon, fighting Pokemon. They didn't really add anything new outside of, oh, you're wandering in the open world and you can aim your Pokeballs and actively throw them and try to use skill catches rather than doing it in a turn-based battle. It really felt incredibly repetitive. So, what I would say is this is actually a good attempt at something fresh and new, a first outing. But I feel like what they can do now is they can refine that for future Pokemon games. Add in more content, add in varieties, not that it's just literally the same thing. Because my playthrough at this point, just so everyone knows, this playthrough lasted about 26 hours long, okay? That's not bad. That's pretty good. And, you know, for a regular Pokemon game, the campaign usually lasts about 20 hours. And then it really, the side, you want to find the rare Pokemon, do the side questing, fill the Pokedex. That's where you get the longevity out of most Pokemon games these days. So I'm not going to hate on the length of the game, but what I am going to say is, man, it felt like you saw everything the game had to offer within the first few hours. The first few hours, like, wow, it's breathtaking. It's an open world. There's Pokemon over every hill, around every corner. You can catch different ones. You can level them up. This is so cool to fill the Pokedex. And then it's 10 hours in and you're like, oh, so now we're in the 4th region and we're going to catch more Pokemon in the open world and we're going to do the same thing. Still, they didn't really change it at all, you know? And admittedly, that's a little disappointing. Now, here's the thing. There's a ton of side quests I didn't do. You want to know why? Because they're repetitive grinding nonsense. They're actually not very fun. I skipped most of the side content in the game because most people hate it. They outright said this game has tons of content if you want to do it, but none of it is really meaningful. It's just, do you want to get more abilities? Do you want to get more Pokemon? Do you want to fill the Pokedex even further? Like, if you didn't notice, by the end of the game, I never even had the ability to craft an Ultra Ball. And some of those endgame Pokemon are super hard to catch without the Pokeball, right? But here's the thing. Oh, that's a nice picture right there. I like that one. Look at that. They're having a festival celebration. That's pretty cool. Think of it this way. Dark Maggot actually just said it. He says, imagine if this game had AAA budget, graphics, similar to like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or something like that. Then this game would have been like, wow, it blew my socks off, Game of the Year material. But it really feels like they had an idea, let's make Pokemon action-based rather than turn-based. And they tried it, and then they just literally stopped trying. They just did the one thing and said, okay, that's the end of our effort. Just fucking, you know, phone and dial and everything else. Repetitive combat, or excuse me, repetitive side missions, grind, and no innovation at all outside of that one piece of innovation. So, for me, I'm happy that I played it, but man, what I'm hoping is this is step one, okay? And that this will evolve into much better Pokemon games down the line. I don't want this to be the end-all be-all, because I hate to say it, Game Freak, as a game dev company, They literally have been doing the bare minimum. The graphics of this game are atrociously bad. This is not acceptable for a 2022 game. Maybe if this was on a portable device, right, where everyone knows the graphics are way worse because it's in a handheld. This is the Switch. This is a home console that's done graphics dramatically better than this. They didn't try. They just didn't. They wanted to rush out a Pokemon game like once a year. This is the best they could come up with in their very quick, you know, dev cycle. And it stinks. The graphics are terrible. And by far, they take away from the game. If this game had much better graphics, this seriously would be a much better game. I can't believe how bad the graphics are in this game. Outside of that, it's a solid game. If you like Pokemon, you're probably going to like it. The open world makes it a little bit innovative. But man, for me, admittedly, after playing this like 10 hours, I started to get bored. I was like, wow, you know, I thought there would be more to it. I thought they'd be constantly adding more factors and new things because now the game's gone open world, and they did not do that. It was literally just, okay, you catch the Pokemon a little bit more differently with the berries and trying to hit them from behind with the Pokeball, and then there's the rare ones, the alphas, and outside of that, that's it. There's like 2 new things in the whole game, and the rest of it is just the same shit you've played over and over. So, overall, a good start, but I hope that they use this game as a blueprint to innovate future mainstream Pokemon games. I'm actually happy this was not like Pokemon official installment. Like later this year, there's 2 coming out that are real official Pokemon installments, right? I'm happy this was more of an experiment and they called it Legends Arceus. So you can't say, see, they made a mainstream Pokemon game and it wasn't that good. I'm happy maybe they'll take elements now from this and they'll institute it in the next game. Okay, exactly. Dark Maggie says it's like a proof of concept. Exactly right. It's like we wanted to show you can make a game with a different kind of gameplay. It's not a very good game, but now moving forward, we can make better games. That's how I felt. Okay. Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Oh, what a shock. That's it. Prepare well, then make time for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. The counterpart. Alright. So here's the deal, guys. As of now, this would be considered the end of my mainstream playthrough. But, if at a future date, you guys want me to do like one more endgame stream to see the true ending, which people are saying, yes, you can actually do an optional story and then like one more big battle to end the game. If you guys really wanted to see that, then I'll consider doing it. But only if you guys want to see it. I'm okay with doing another final stream of this. There's absolutely no freaking way I'm wasting 20 hours to fill the Pokedex in this game. That's not happening. But if people desired one more stream, I would consider doing it, and it's really in your hands. I'll let my audience members decide what they want, and if we want to come back to this at some point, all right? But for the mainstream playthrough, I would like to say thank you to everyone who chilled, everyone who interacted, anyone who liked the streams, liked the videos, left comments on the videos, anyone who supported the playthrough, okay? Excuse me. And anyone who helped me with the game. Because admittedly, there's some things in the game that are quite cryptic and aren't really explained that well, I feel. And people help me out to understand the game, and I really appreciate that too. So, I like the game. It's certainly not Game of the Year material for me, but at the same time, I like that they put Pokemon in a different direction. Alright? So there was one super chat from NTR is the best category, saying the next boss is the final plot of the game. Just do it. Alright, so his vote is that we should do it in the future. Okay. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching. By the way, my Stream Elements has glitched. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting, and thanks for an awesome playthrough. Whether or not we return back to this is up to you. Alright, but let's see what happens. Thank you guys very much. This is DSP signing off for Pokemon Legends Arceus, and thank you very much.